Welcome back, villagers, to another episode of Hugh Tranty Insurance Man. If you are a long-term investor, there are 5 things we need to know, and this video is for you. So let's get started. We're currently at $1.82. Just a couple months ago, we're fighting for that $1. And now we're at $1.82. I am super stoked, and because of that, the content and the way I make these videos, it's a little bit different. I'm a lot more energetic, and I'm talking to you as if you are my villagers, my homies. So if I'm wrong, please correct me because conversations, open dialogues, and transparency is why we're here. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But if you learn a thing or two, feel free to share, comment, and that is how we grow as a community. 5 things we need to know if you're a long-term investor. We have to be patient with clinical timelines. I know I talked to a couple of my villagers. They're saying, when is this coming out? When is that coming out? I have a timeline of all the clinical trial in my upcoming video. But in this one, I just want to calm everybody and remind ourselves, including myself, patience with the clinical timeline. Ocugen's lead program, Ocu 400, is in phase 3 for retinitis pigmentosa. Best case scenario, the FDA filing could come in 2026. Early, mid, I don't know. Hopefully, early is better, but we cannot rush the clinical timeline because patience before profit is what we're all about. Other programs like Aku 410 ST for Stargardt disease are even further out. However, we got the pediatric acceleration for that, so that is a plus. I'll talk more in my upcoming video. So, what does this all mean? If you're in this stock, expect to wait a couple years. When I say this, a lot of the OGs are not happy because they're like, why are you telling people to wait a couple years when we already waited 5 years? We waited 5 years already. So some of us, we start investing with Ocugen in 2018, 19, me, myself, 2020. And when I was in 2020, we saw our stock price went from $3.25 all the way up to $18. Some of us didn't take profit. Some of us took profit. Their money, their family, do what you feel is right. My job is to bring more awareness to our company. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. I am not a financial advisor. I'm here to share with you. I was one of the people that could have sell and make a good amount of money. However, I'm here to create a brighter future. Curing blindness is why I will contribute what I can to our beloved company until my demise. Because I want to brag. I want to brag that I found a company that cured that person from blindness. Ah, amazing. I can see it now. But let me jump to the other one because a lot of new investor complaining, oh, I'm worried about delusion. I'm worried about they don't have money. Well, like most small biotechs, Oxygen spend more than it earns. To be honest with you, I'm not a doctor. I can't sugarcoat it. Oxygen hasn't profit because our pipelines are still in clinical trial. But when we are able to market our product, things are going to happen really, really fast. I can't tell you how fast, but I can give you a glimpse that we can wake up to see the pre-market. Oh, Oxygen up 600% today. Why? Because patience pay off. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing you my excitement. Do what you want to do with it. It's up to you. So with only about 38 million in cash, they're almost certainly raise more money. How? I got this right here. Let me bring it up too. So this is from the Urban Farmer. He is one of the person that created the Discord group. One of the best human being I get to talk to, man. Let me take this quick time to really show my appreciation for Urban Farmer. I never forget. I messaged him like I say 3 or 4 years ago, and I asked him, like once Oxygen finished this, how can we make money? And he gave me this crazy ass math equation, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. 30 billion, I'll take 30 billion. And I can go into details in another video. I don't want to make it too long, but this is what Urban was saying. Also, from extending cash runaway, don't forget they have those 20 million warrants fixed at $1.50 yet to be exercised. They will be forced to exercise them if the stock price get to $2.50 for 5 days within the last 30 business days. This would be another 30 million Ocugen would add it to their runaway. So quick math. 38 million plus the 20 million from South Korea plus this potential 30 million, that is a decent amount of money to help us with Aku 400 and Aku 410. And this is not including the potential EEEE. I said EEE is only because I want to save that for my next video. I don't want to throw all the information at you guys and make you guys feel like super duper bored. But Mr. Farmer, you're the best. And you can see right here that he actually watched my video, because if you don't watch my video, he wouldn't know that I was talking about, the uncertainty of new investor, about our cash what we have in the company. So thank you, brother, for your support, your knowledge, and yeah, man, this guy, he's very knowledgeable, and most importantly, he doesn't step on you or treat you like trash. If you're wrong, he tell you, hey, I like how you come up with that, but you're wrong. This is the proper information. I read it like, oh shit, you're right. But of course, he didn't say you're wrong. I'm just upfront because I'm not a doctor. He said in a nicer way. Say, yeah, that's cool, but this is where the proper information is from. And when I read it, like, damn, I'm gonna buy some more on Friday. Pencil. And I'm just being honest. So that could mean, long-term investor, we shouldn't be surprised if Ocugen decide to explore these options where they can regenerate more money. Don't forget, we're here for the long run. We're halfway there. Might as well wait another 1-2 years to taste the fruits instead of giving to somebody else. But you do you. I'm not a financial advisor. And again, thank you to my brother Farmer. Awesome Discord group. If you're not in it, what are you doing? Like, seriously, if you want to invest in Ocugen and you're not in our Discord group, what are you doing? It's free. There's no hidden agenda. You can talk shit all you want in there too. If you like sports, I'm here. Politics, I'm here too. I'm the crazy guy with politics in that Discord group. But back to topic. This is a classic biotech story. Success in clinical trials could send Ocugen stock soaring. When I say soaring, I'm not talking about 30-40% gain. I'm talking about 400, 900, 13,000. I mean, I take that back. 1,300%. 13,000 is crazy. I haven't seen that in my lifetime. I'm a little bit too excited. Take that one out for me. But I'm keeping it 100%. A failed trial could send us back to under $1. But I'm so against saying this only because I trusted our team of experts, the clinical trial team that are working closely with the FDA, our board of director, our CEO. Everybody have a crucial role in order to put Ocugen on the map. And I can't wait to brag about it. Oh man, this is just the cockiness in me, like, insurance man, how do you know? Well, I own 35,000 shares of Ocugen when it was at 60 cents. I'm just daydreaming. Forgive me for a little bit right there. But as a long-term investor, we're betting heavily on science and execution. Don't forget why we're here. Don't forget the last 5 years of us waiting patiently. Don't forget what was our true mission when we invested with Ocugen. Of course, we want to profit, to make money, take care of our family. But how can we make profit when we invest blindly into a company that we don't even trust or believe in? Science and execution, you guys. The science is there. Patience before profit. The execution, impeccable. Trust in our CEO Shankar. This guy been going all over the world to share to the world what he can bring to not just shareholders, but to the world itself. That's where my trust is, and that's where I want to focus my energy. And that's why I'm making these videos, so we can have more eyes on Ocugen. You see what I did there? The next part I want to talk about, super important, partnership. Some of it might sound repetitive, but Ocugen isn't big enough to go global on its own. And this is just fact. You may not like it because you're invested with Ocugen, but this is how the company is right now. There's licensing deal in South Korea is a very good start. When I heard that, I was like, about time, South Korea. But Japan, where are you? Europe, United States, me in America, where are you? Maybe next, maybe. I'm not a financial advisor, but they'll need more. 20 million is not enough. They'll need more, like Europe, Japan, and possibly a U.S. partner, which I can't say for sure because that's financial advice, but this is just my opinion. I can't wait to hear from President Donald J. Trump, made in America, Ocugen, That company is going to cure you from blindness. So if you're blind for far so long to see facts, now we got a solution for you. I'm kidding, but I'm not. To really unlock the value, because we need more partnership, and watch for those deals because they can be major catalysts. Like one more partnership, pew, to the moon will go. I had to say this is not financial advice. I'm just really excited for the future because we've been here for 5 years, and statistically, they say that it takes about 5 or 10 years for something to come to fruition. And we're 5 years, but within those 5 years, we already work with FDA. So, what is that going to tell you and I, my villagers? We're on the right track. Expect volatility, and this is just repetitive insurance, man. But why are you bringing it up? Biotech stock trade on news, not profit, news. So just imagine a single FDA vaccinations or trial update can move shares 80-90% in a day in either directions. If you're holding for long term, it's like a roller coaster. But remember, I said it earlier, when we first started, it was at $2.60, $2, $3, $18. Some sell because they want to take profit to take care of their family. Do you, your family, make them happy. Be a good father. Be a good uncle. Be a good mom. Be a good person. Take care of your family. Because no one's here to tell you what to do. It's your money. You work hard for it. Do whatever you want to do. But I'm here to remind my villagers those are the things I really want us to understand because we're here for that long term. And sometimes we get so consumed into our daily activities, we forget why we're in this company. So here's the bottom line. If you're a long-term investor with Ocugen, expect a wait. Trust the process. Trust the team. Trust the profit come after. The patience first. Make people see again. Make the people futures bright again. And then the profit will come. But that's just my perspective. And expect our company to make decisions that they need to make money in order to keep the data trial, the clinical trial, because those things are not cheap. But also understand the upside. If these therapies succeed, it could be huge. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to brag because I was like, hey, I was here since day one. And now we're able to cure the world of blindness. So why not brag about it? It's okay to brag. You're not hurting anybody. You're just sharing to the world that, hey, my company can cure your grandma, your child from blindness. Because my company do not want to rob a child, a person, a human being to see the beauty of the world. Oh, I can't wait to brag about it. And best of all, you're not hurting anybody. All joke aside, my villagers, high risk, high reward. We've been at the high risk already. Now we're just waiting patiently for the high reward. If you found this helpful, smash a like, subscribe for more Ocugen breakdowns, and drop a comment. If you're holding Ocugen long term, is it like a crazy roller coaster? Were you there when your stock was at $2, went up to $18, and you didn't sell because you're expecting to go to $50? I want to hear all about it in the comments section. Or are you just on the sideline reading and exploring? Well, if you found my channel, let me know if this video is helpful because I have 4 more on the way and it's going to be bangers. With that aside, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you take care of your family, but most importantly, take care of your health. And I'll see you in the next video.